see.
Alright, we have arrived as your reinforcement in just the nick of time. I don't see the insufferable, I mean lovely, Viscount Burmese anywhere. Has he not arrived yet? Well, then, allow me to offer my support instead. You can count on me. Everything's going according to plan. I still can't shake this sense of unease. Lady Ren and the others must be near the monastery by now. I sure hope they're safe. Reassure her. I wouldn't worry. They probably will have recaptured Garmak by the time we got there. Wouldn't that be nice? But who knows what enemies waiting at the monastery? We got no time to waste. Whoever they are, we'll knock them down and barrel on through. Here Company now in charge of the Imperial Army. So I heard he put one tough fight in AOL. Getting past him won't be easy. Still wish to be the Emperor's shield. Even though he knows what's going on in the Empire, his sense of duty is honorable. He sounds like the Doom. A guy who practices leader no matter what, huh? Remains with you, the Doom. You may be right. I would do the same if His Majesty were in a similar situation. I doubt you betray him even if he become a ruthless tyrant. That's probably true. I'll do the training later. I need to check out Sylvain's skill set. I didn't realize his skill was gonna take such a drastic shift after he become a Dark Knight. Others march the kingdom forces, yet I cannot help to worry about her grace. Forlorn will be thrown into absolute disarray should she take any harm. The people will lose their spiritual support. Personally, I still believe the front lines are far too dangerous for her. But if that's what she wishes to do, far be it for me to try and stop her. Feels like final battle just around the corner, doesn't it, Commander? I know we still gotta recover Gargmag and capture the Imperial capital. But still, look how far we come. I'm getting a little choked up just thinking about it. We finally gained the upper hand, but the enemy still has a formidable companies on their side. Only hosts were here. Act tough. Hey, no need to be scared. We got plenty of strong commanders. If I do say so myself. Yeah, that's right. You're certainly no pushover yourself. But still, it's hard not to worry. Oh, Holtz. Holtz is Hilda's brother, who's a tough guy that never showed up in the Golden Deer. We don't even know what he looks like.
So, yeah.
Heard we're gonna have to pursue the enemy. Not really built for speed, you know. I don't think I could keep up if I tried. You look quite quick on your feet. Bony folks always tend to move faster. You don't have to worry about me falling behind. Just go on ahead. I'll catch up eventually. Sure. Like, your bandana looks really weird on you. But whatever.
What do you think?
Do you remember Caspar, the Minister of Military Affairs son? He's an old classmate of ours. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I remember a friend or anything, but I remember him. He was the Black Eagle, wasn't he? That's right. I talked to him a handful of times in the dining hall and the training grounds. He was a little rough around the edges, but I got to admit his positive attitude was contagious. We had met under different circumstances. I wonder if we might be friends. Sure.
Oh, it's you.
Hey boy, I wasn't sure exactly a huge brawl like that, but we managed to make it out of AOL. Master of Military Affairs, Monarch Minister of Military, who cares? Practically invincible after surviving that fury pit. They don't stand a chance. Well, excuse me, guess I'm still a bit hot under the collar. Okay, well that's pretty funny, but sure. Archbishop should be captured should be capable of reaching the monastery undetected. A charade of our finest knights also escorting her should anything come to pass. That's about Rhea's strengths. You have lots of confidence in Lady Rhea. What makes you think she's so strong? The Archbishop believes one must have significant strength in order to lead, protect the masses. The saints of old were also rather powerful, which is undoubtedly why she never to follow in their footsteps. That said, we cannot afford to dawdle. We can do well to prepare for the next battle. Alright. You are the saints, you liar. You big fat liar. Hey there. In truth, I believe your remarkable growth as me leading my current situation. It makes me reminisce about the days when you could waver, I could set you right again. Yet now you have the strength to set yourself right. I only hope you find the best path forward. Both of us. Alright. Do we have a paralog here or what? Alright, that's Anna. New paralog? No, only the golden deer ones, which I'm not gonna do now. Alright. I don't think I've ever been here before.
Do you have a moment?
You not consider yourself or alliance forces that stay behind. Claude is in command. You cannot gamble the lives of his allies unless he knows he could win. I'm not privy to the exact details of his plan, but since he stayed, I'm certainly the odds are in his favor. He will emerge victorious, and the alliance will somehow benefit from the triumph. This is the type of man he is. Yeah, he's also the type of man who's gonna leave you behind at some point, so be careful what you who you put your faith in. Like, I think in every route, if Klaus survives, he just like pieces out, goes to somewhere else. Even among the pure soldier, there were those offering prayer to the goddess on the battlefield. They might be our enemies now, but we can we all call Poland our home. They have friends and families of their own. They're fighting people just like us. I'm sorry, I must sound silly. Try to cheer her up. After the war ends, there comes a day when we can talk and laugh with those who were once our enemies. But right now, we have to fight. You think you will be okay?
Yes.
I'll manage. We must end this for all those who have lost their lives in this wretched war.
Excuse me. In fact,
I truly hope Lady Rogue permit me to join her. However, my brother could not allow it. He insists that I stay close by. I suspect he's one of the dark nature that appeared in the previous battle. I suspect that was part of those who solicited in the dark. I'm not very familiar with them. Clearly, they are extremely dangerous. Rumor has it that all the Empire siblings are already dead. Essentially, if we eliminate her, Adressia will likely become embroiled in conflict over should ascend the throne next. To think that the 1,000-year imperial bloodline may come to the end, and here will certainly be witnessing history in the making firsthand. So it turns out that Death Knight was Professor Uriza. He also happened to be my younger brother. He's your younger brother. How old are you? Are you like 40? What? That dude looks 30. Like late 30s, like even. What? What are you? Okay, never mind. We separated when we were children back in the Empire. I thought we were finally going to be reunited, but it looks like that won't happen now. I'm sorry, I'd like to pray myself for a little while. Okay, he looks like 30. Are you secretly 40? I'm going to be chasing the Empire down while they try to escape. Gives me a icky feeling, almost like we are the bad guys now or something. Reminds us how you two met. That's when it happened. We first fought each other. Remember, the Empire was chasing the Archbishop through the Valley of Torment. Yeah, it didn't feel right then either. It's also probably why I really joined you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. What the heck are you doing? Playing with a cat? Nice.
Got a second?
There are all sorts of wild stories about Count Burgley's. Like he killed a bear with bare hands. He's wearing a bear, like a bear fur, so it's possible. Sure, they could be exaggerated. When there's any truth to them, it sounds like Burgley His Majesty are cut from the same cloth. Well, maybe not really fair to compare king and the general when talking about sheer physical powers. At the end of the day, I couldn't want to go toe-to-toe with either of them.
I carry a little of everything here.
I don't have any gold I can sell, huh? Alright.
You've got nice quality, friend.
I got a lot of money. Hold on. Alright, never mind. Alright, that's
See you
fine.
again soon. Well met.
Most of the merc who were working for the Empire has switched to the Kingdom Alliance. Everyone's pretty sure they know how this war will end up. Mercenaries won't last long. They don't pick up the subtle, unsettled ships like that. Are you a merc? You don't look like a merc.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Greeting, Commander. Nothing to report. Although everyone's awfully busy bustling around, trying to get ready for the coming battle. I'm going to do my best to be a beacon of tranquility for all. Sure you will. Honestly, I would rather be with Ria than stuck here. Assuming she doesn't like the heat, assume she wants to protect the Archbishop. Do you not like the heat? Don't like the heat, huh? Can't say I blame you. I'm sweating buckets in AOL myself. Guess again, that place was tempered compared to the southern Dagda. This is how I prefer to fight instead of brawling in the cramped ravine. Lunching surprise at hanging girl Mark would have been much more comfortable. So like none of them is right. You want me to ask her why? Just straight up ask her why. Okay.
Excuse me. I must be telling you.
Having one memory of the previous Duke Eiger, but this is a bad one. When I was first coming to the Imperial capital, he had insulted my father. I became angry and attacked, knocked him off his feet. I have much to reflect on. Sure. Whatever that was.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Ooh, this size is pretty cool. Should I give this? I should give this to Sylvain, huh? Brevac 7. This might be good for the Dune.
Everything has its use.
Alright, Sylvain. Instead of ruling, take the scythe. Boost critical. Alright. You are a Dark Knight, so having the scythe is pretty accurate for you. Appropriate. Those creepy people popping in AOR 2, just who are they? I swear I saw them when we battled the Western Church. And then again when they took down that Cornelia lady. What are they aim? What's their aim here? Are they trying to help the Empire win the war?
Can we speak a moment?
It looks though Duke Egger's been partaking in the Empire's authority rules he sees fit, yet he also appears cornered about the concerned about the Empire's decline and is desperately trying to safeguard against it. Do you think his loyalty is sincere? Oh, he's being fake. I don't know. Seems to me like he doesn't care what happens as long as he gets power. Apparently, he used to have a reputation for being quite a shrewd. Does time really alter people that much? Anyway, we should go after them now. The next logical step to advance the war. That's the Tactics Academy. Huh. Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
Oh, this brother host, I think that's his name. He's really someone you can count on, isn't he? I wish I know how I could get that strong. Through effective training. Effective training. I'm certainly not locking the effort. Maybe you could try more efficient with your training.
sort of it is.
I see. So you're saying I shouldn't just throw myself into everything which a wild abandon. Alright, I'll give some thought. So find a way to get stronger that works for me. At the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect people I hold dear. So you're surprised to see Scholar accompanying you, to be fooled by appearance. We contributed a great deal to the battlefield. For example, determining what supplies are needed in the front lines or how many units required to capture a stronghold. Regardless of the army strategy or material powers, victory cannot be achieved without precise calculations. Though many leader display this foundational fact, his majesty fully appreciated. Alright, who's this guy? Oh, Dorothea. The value of tournament level to his name, all those people crammed into a narrow ravine. I'll never forget the sight of it as long as I live, no matter how much I wish I could scrap it out. I need to think about something else. What's next? Are we ready to go? Alright. Okay. I'm going to do blacksmiths. Sure. Okay. I'm going to do the meals and then volunteer training. Then I'm going to, after everything is done, then I'm going to watch the support cutscenes. Now, why did I go to you? I want the meal. Yeah, here we go.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
I can't expand the facility here? No, I can't. This is maxed out. There's no more expanding it. Feels much faster.
Solid. Wow, this is great.
I wonder, why is our cuisine so unappealing? Is it the spices we use? Or perhaps the ingredients themselves?
Wow, this is great. I wish all the food in Vargas was a little more like this stuff.
Alright, accidentally pressed the button.
true.
I need to save 2. I need to save 2 spots for the you know what? Sure, do this. Oh! Can't believe I wasted the perfect on these two.
Next time, I will treat you to one of my home-cooked meals. You will join us, will you not, brother?
Yes, my dear Flame. I always look forward to your culinary masterpieces.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.